What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mason here, bringing you another video, and we're back. It's been a little bit. It's been some time since I've talked to you guys, and I've made an appearance here on my channel. But there's some of you guys have joined, like I said in the last video months ago. I appreciate that if you guys are still sticking around. I should be back. Like I say in every video, I should be back. But I just graduated college, and I finished that up. Technically, I graduated last Tuesday, walked through the commencement ceremony, which was awesome. I'm glad I got to do that. But I do have one last summer class I'm finishing up, which is 3 credits, and it's a community art project, which is super awesome. We are going to be painting a mural on the mall in one of the cities that is nearby me. So that is super awesome. I'm really happy about that. But now that I'm finishing up school and I'm done with that, I have more time on my hands to move into the next stages of my life, and one of that is building my production company, like I've talked about on my podcast, that I plan on uploading the 2 episodes that I've filmed onto here, so that way you guys can listen to it, which took place like early on in the pandemic, if not I think like right before it. I really don't remember, to be honest, but that was decent. Old boys whipping it on the little dirt bike in the neighborhood. So man's just throttling it, ruining my video. But with me, starting my production company and getting that going, obviously I'm going to be doing a lot more filming and photography. So obviously the first step is getting, and doing that again. I've already kind of started doing that again within the past like week or two, getting things going. So one way to hold myself accountable is with you guys. So hopefully you guys can get on me when it comes to filming and making episodes, doing video projects, and for you guys, because I did graduate with an art degree. I did have a bachelor in fine arts with a new media art and technology major. So photography and videography is where I spent the majority of my time focusing on. But I did explore other avenues like sculpture, screen printing and stuff like that, 3D modeling. And printing, which have my 3D printer. Just ordered a 3D resin printer, which is on its way. Got a super steal of a deal on that. Pretty happy about that. So that should help me with my Hot Wheel projects, which I do as well. I did start a Hot Wheel diecast page for small, detail car models and stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, that'd be awesome. Link will probably be down below in the description. But that's one of the things I'll be doing on the side. That isn't my production company. That's one of my hobbies, along with paintball and traveling and stuff like that. Camping is another thing I like to do. So hopefully I can get out here and do a lot more things now that I don't have school being my primary factor. So that's one of the plans I have going on with my life now, is bringing you guys along for the ride on the different journeys and stuff like that I do. One of the things I plan on doing is getting the podcast going again, and like I said, getting those episodes I did uploaded for you guys to listen to, and then continuing on with that and building my own podcast, because I believe the voice I have may not have a whole lot of meaning to it, but some people might find some interest in it. I've enjoyed listening to podcasts over the past year and a half, 2, while I've been traveling back and forth to school and such, so it's definitely helped me out. So maybe I can help you guys out with the words and voices that I have going on, and bring some other interesting people along for the ride, because that is one thing. I think when you finish school, in a sense you kind of stop learning education, but you should really still try and learn in other aspects. So listening to podcasts and audiobooks is definitely one way I've learned, and I'll plan on continuing to further my knowledge. So that's one thing I plan on doing with you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. Along with getting back into my hobbies that I've kind of put on the side burners and back plates and whatnot, is getting back into the gym and my physical health. Those of you guys that have subscribed might have subscribed because of my weight loss journey that I did have. Here I'll probably post the video that I did make where I talked about my journey of weight loss, where I lost 110 pounds. Thankfully I was able to do that. Not a lot of people are able to say that they can do that, and that's one thing I did do. But I fell off. A lot of people during this pandemic and stuff had some issues and weren't as motivated, and I was one of them people. So that's one of the plans I have, is getting back into that gym and getting rid of some of the body fat that I've put on, because even though I haven't gone back up to 300 pounds, the 220 pounds I'm kind of staying around, physically, the 220 pounds that I have on my body right now, I'm not happy with. The weight number is something completely different. I'm not as really dead set on that. I don't care about that number. I've lost the weight that I was unhappy with. Now it's more about perfecting my body and making sure I'm happy with it. And right now, not too happy with it. Got some problems going on that need to be taken care of. And hopefully I can get back into it, hold myself accountable, and take you guys along for the ride as well. And hopefully you guys can help me be accountable. Joe Rogan says not to pay attention to the comment section too much, but when you're younger or smaller, not younger, I mean I am younger, but when you're smaller channel, smaller community, I think paying attention and interacting and supporting each other is definitely important. So drop some comments down below and let me know what you guys think. I promise I'm back. I'm gonna try and make a video at least twice a week. My life isn't super interesting. There's not a whole lot of crazy things going on, but there are some things I'll be able to record throughout the week and probably make 1 or 2 videos a week and bring you guys along. If you have any ideas that you want me to talk about or anything like that, like I said, the podcast is gonna be going. Probably gonna be uploading that on the channel as well as the actual podcast places that you can do that just to get as much exposure as possible. But as always, it's your boy Mason. Hopefully you guys are happy I'm back. But it's Mason signing out. I don't even remember how my outro goes. It's your boy Mason signing out. Peace.